Hello and welcome to another Hexarchy playthrough. Today we're playing as Russia and our goal is to have 20 population and grow our city to 9 population. Now those are pretty lofty goals, but Russia is maybe the most strongest civilization right now alongside China, especially for this kind of challenge, and so it should be actually pretty easy. It's like a regular civilization. You would want to settle on these cows to be able to have 2 population immediately. But with Russia you don't have to care about that because this tile will do just fine. You have +2 food on your city tile baseline, so unless you settle on like a hill like this, you will always get your second population. You can get rid of all of this military stuff, we won't be needing that. And we have a nice parallel style to get our money to draw deeper into our deck, so because we want to get like 4 settlers maybe to be able to do this on turn 6. Okay, there is our settler. We can probably just settle, get another population. Mining is not a priority, and so on. Not luxuries. Food is just better. 2 food for 1 luxury, especially as Russia, we have lower unhappiness penalties. And as far as what we're working, yeah, this looks fine. Obviously our next goal is gonna be this hut, because no matter what's gonna be in there, unless it's a military unit, we should be pretty happy. So yeah, no other units necessary. Let's have a look what's in there. So some food, some luxury, some money, all great stuff. Writing could be interesting for Hichenitsa, but that's like very expensive considering how few turns we want to be playing. We probably want to get another settler this turn, settle like next to these pigs, to get some more income there. Apart from that, okay, there is a settler. We would ideally want to get like hanging gardens this turn, but just getting granary should be good enough. So construction, granary. I guess if we didn't get the hut first, we could pay for the settler with hammers instead of food. We could probably make some hammers from burning cards and still have some stuff left over, but it's not a big deal. Actually, let's just see what's up here. Okay, it's resiliency. We want to build something else this turn. Fishing hut. That would be some food, not necessarily great. Okay, we have animal husbandry. You can just crack that for pasture. Could be interesting. Okay, woodsman, we can get rid of that. And the last card, we could probably decide what it is. So yeah, it's astronomy. For some harbor action. Harbors are nice, but you cannot build a harbor this turn because you already built the granary. And I guess it could give us some stone on the future turns to get some hanging gardens for cheaper, but we can also just get the pasture going, get some money. Hopefully we draw something we don't need, like a lumber mill. Perfect. Now we use our resiliency and this looks pretty good. Can probably even, now we can just use some of this food and then sell like one of this food. We could buy the stone, but looks like there's not any stone around here, and since we burned the sailing, unlikely to get another stone, so no need for that. Okay, so let's settle. Let's go here. This turn we ideally want to make 2 more settlers in Moscow and Novgorod. so we have like a lot of cards to draw through. Didn't really time that properly, but might be still fine. Okay, so let's use the settler here, and we want to get to our, none of this is necessary, so that's nice. We want to get to our forage to get exactly the amount of food we need. Yep, nice. Now we have free food for the alternative cost of our settler, which is nice. Yep, here it is. We could still get a granary, no pasture right now. Hanging gardens is just a little too expensive. We can still do some harvesting for money, or we could just build a granary and a farm. It also doesn't sound too bad. I think getting out of population from that one food will be better. And then probably the farm here is gonna be more important. Although you can also use this resiliency. Novgorod probably. Although the one happiness in Moscow is not too bad. I mean, we want to get to 9 population, so it should be decent. Okay, so we're gonna be drawing 6 cards next turn. You're on the new patch, so we start with 5 cards per turn, then 1 more card for every 5 population. And we have 9 cards in our deck, and that sounds fine. No need to burn any of these. Or maybe we can burn the granary. I think the pasture would be more important, just to thin the deck a little bit. Okay, so we can settle here. This settler, this looks like a good spot with 2 food, and also this one with 2 food. Spread it out a little bit for some extra points. Okay, no need for horseback riding, that's for sure. Okay, we got the second stone, got a little punished there on not buying it.